Alright, here we go. Mobile Fighter G Gundams, Gundam Rose. I have the container for him somewhere, but I had him out on display. His best, okay, the only feature he came with is this opens up and you store the rose bits in here. It came with the rose bits bombs and the rose bits streamers. It came there's where you store the sword. It came with 2 swords. His was the only sword that was not a beam weapon. This is in the sheath, and this is out of the sheath. His was the only metal sword in the show. Everyone else had energy weapons except for, I think it was Gundam Scimitar, Grizzly Gundam. Oh, I guess there were quite a few that had just not energy weapons. They had actual metal weapons, not just beam weapons. Here's his core lander. I don't know. His is kind of hard to put in because they made the head of the cockpit where it can swivel a little bit. So when you're putting it in, you think it's going to break. Not much articulation with it either. I like how they did the leg armor on this. This actually moves. That opens up. The problem with it is this part is in the road of the fist when you use it. Because if you have the arm turned like this, it holds the arm from coming out. Here's the movement both arms have. Both fists can turn at 360. Both arms have this movement. The head. Altogether, this was an awesome Gundam design. You change the fist. It's hard to get off. It comes off. It doesn't pull out and you have to push in another extension. And it comes with the rose bits pointing finger. And the rose bits it came with, it came 4 of the rose bits. I don't remember what he called these. These are the ones that explode, I think. You know, he launched them and they went into the Grand Gundam's eye and exploded. And then it came with 4 of the rose streamer bits. But to store these, you just push them in there. I like to put one of the rose streamers and one of the bombs on it. And then you can store 2 in the back too. In fact, I never have took these out. This is the first time I've actually had my rose bits out of its arm part. Yeah, this part pops off easily. Changing the hand on these, they made them good and tight. I don't know if you heard that click. The Noble Rose Gundam. Check out the design, the detail on the face. Yeah, he's kinda dusty, but I've had him on display, out on display for a while.